Alright, welcome back to Stars and Shadows. So we got a lot of green lines on our map, but things should all be planned out for now. Oh, we're getting our scout right away. Good. You know, again, same thing over here. Can we just... Oh, we can't quite buy it yet. We're going to just buy those mines out and get them done. But anyway, next. Yeah, I know. Production is so slow over here. I like this mechanic though, that like you need factories to increase your production to an extent, as well as just having production from your populace. So I like that because it makes money an interesting element of the game, as well as your just raw production points. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I know. Light cruiser. Gremal's finished its scout. Oh no, it's delayed. That's what it's saying. Right. We're just gonna keep you disembark colonists. Yeah, we'll put you on down there. We don't need the fleets yet, so we're gonna leave our troop transport as it is. I wouldn't mind... actually, humans are better at populating this planet than even the Gremal. Still, I wouldn't mind having some Gremal on this planet just to keep an eye on the humans. So we already got a transport heading back over there, though. I'm not gonna fuss with it. Right? Or maybe I should. Maybe we should start accumulating tanks over here. Okay, I think that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you're gonna make a scout soon enough. The production's done. We just need the 30. Okay, we'll... we'll see what happens. Scout production was delayed. Okay, but our light cruiser is done. Let's just send it right up here to the front. Uh-oh. Scout cruiser. Look at this. They're coming for... I'm not going to be able to get there in time, however. 3 turns is not enough. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Let's see. They might take out our friendly neighborhood pirates. That's a lot of ships, I have to say. Yeah. Maybe we'll go in there and see what's left. Scout cruiser. I'm not going to worry about the scout cruiser. Okay. Our troop ship. Right. Let's load up some Gremaks. I'm sorry, I never know Gremaks. Carrying. Yeah. Okay. Next. No production at Isden. Okay, Isden, for now, let's do another Marauder. Actually, the planetary defense only takes production. We might as well get this going. Yeah, we might as well get that going. Then we can maybe think about an outpost transport as well. Okay. Let's go. Lab has been completed at Kazatel. Good. Let's get our planetary defenses going. We don't have any other... Okay, yeah. And we don't have any, like, high priority colony targets. Maybe at Gremal we will. I don't know. Yeah. Over here, you guys work on a colony ship, I think. Let's go ahead and... Actually did not want to close that. How can I see it again? Nope. Nope. How can I get that back? Oh no! How do I get the... I pushed an X on something I shouldn't have. And now I don't even know how to get it back. Okay, well that's interesting. What am I gonna do about that? I don't know. Uh-oh. Please bring that Empire overview back. I wanted to look at that. Oh man, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, well... Damn. How do you get the planet list again? Ah, we'll just... Okay. That's what you get. This is what happens, Larry, when you push buttons. Oh, they did it. War declared? What? You guys are... Who's declaring war against me? You guys? Alright. Alright. Due to catastrophic market failure, our nation finds itself in a crisis. We must politely decline your request. Because I think I've just been declared war upon. Okay. This is disappointing. Yeah, well... So I was getting killed. Prepare for war. Yeah. Whatever happened here... These guys must have repelled them. I don't see anything. That fleet just up and disappeared. Okay, this is my destroyer. Okay, yeah. Let's explore that planet. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't do anything at the moment until these guys arrive. So, here we go. Okay. I have a hunch they're probably going to send a bunch of things here right after these guys start moving off. I don't care. Let's find out. Let's put that to the test. Alright, Suhail has had order restored. I don't think I want to buy a mine here. I think... Oh, they are blockaded. Okay, well, we need to take care of that. Whoops. Osada. Yeah, you guys are the ones. I'm going to buy a mine. I'm going to buy your mine. Don't mind me. Alright. Here we go. Oh, they took off. Yep. Alright, well... Fair enough. They're gone now. Mineral rich. Yeah. We would like to have a mine on this planet, I think. Here they come. To Enif. Oh, they're just exploring is all. Exploring and kind of being a pain in my arse. Okay. Here we go. Over here on our market planet. Let's put you guys down. We're going to go from a max pop of 2 to 4. Doubled it. Good. Excellent. Yeah. Good job. And then over here... still can't colonize that planet because it's airless. I think we should get more light cruisers. Yeah. There we go. When in doubt. make spaceships. Let's get some more Marauders into orbit and just send you off to Suhail. Okay. And yeah, that sucks. And you should still be... Okay, you're not. Well, in that case, a mine. Next. Scout cruiser. Well, buddy, we're gonna have a little surprise for you. Alright, good. Wait, what? Oh, it was just a brigade of tanks, that's right. Okay, transport. Let's go back to Isden, maybe? Or Sabak? Or just hang out for a bit. We're still doing okay here. We're gonna need a transport into orbit pretty soon eventually. Whoops. Because we're gonna run out. 3 turns. That's okay. No, it isn't. We don't have a... Yeah, it is, because this guy should be there. Oh, ETA of 4 turns, though. Okay, well, anyway, next. Alright, there he goes. Our ships just move slow. That's annoying. Okay, what do we got here? Carrying nothing. Alright, our technology has changed. Oh, good. And see, that helps. Good. Containment fields. Next. Alien psychology. Eventually, this will be important in managing multi-species morale and assimilation. Okay, well, that's nice to know. Better DACA. Unlocks component fusion reactor, which we don't need. Tachyon physics would make us get hyperspace metrics, which would increase our strategic speed to 1.1. What is our current strategic speed? I would assume it's 1, so it sounds like it's only a 10% bonus, but I don't know. 250. Increases scanning range to 4 parsecs. That could be useful. Mass drivers. The projectile has a long theoretical range. I don't need long-range weapons. I need short-range weapons. And maybe the rapid-fire lasers would be a way to go. For 360. Start getting our stuff going. I'm also a little bit concerned about our defensive capability, though. Artificial organisms. Let's go for this. Since we keep having problems with our food, and we need to switch to industry. Alright, well, that's the plan there. Another request. Humanity are a threat to the galaxy. Will you aid us in our war against them? We will aid you against humanity? Sure, let's do it. Why not be at war with everyone? Alright. Disconnect. Exit. Okay. The problem with that, though, is now, if we go check out our planet, our humans... You bombed us. And our nations are at war. They don't like that. I love this part of the game. It's something that's always bothered me about other space games. But, your race, even if it's in your empire, like, you know, blood runs thicker than water. They don't like the fact that you're killing them in their home empire, you know? It's like, I'm fine living with these aliens, but wait, these aliens are killing my race? It's like, yeah, I love it. I mean, that's the way it should be, man. So, yeah, I like that. That, for me, is thematically immersive, and I appreciate that touch. And it's an interesting thing that you also then have to think about when you're thinking about who to go to war with. I mean, I don't care because they're just humans. I'll just enslave them and kill them anyway. That's the long-term plan. But I don't have enough Gremaks to do that just yet. So once we do, though, it's gonna be slave collar time for you. All right, what am I doing here? Well, let's see. We have one company of marauders. We're gonna load you up, send you off, and again at Suhail. I wouldn't mind taking out humans though. I am more worried over here. I will aid you in war for the time being until it becomes inconvenient. Kazatel. Yeah. This is a problem. Okay. This is going to be a problem. About 9 turns. We'd better get this now. Or... This is going to be a problem. Because they are going to eventually revolt. I'm going to buy the factory out so that we can start building marauders, we're going to build a troop transport, and then we're going to use it to redistribute to this home system. So there we go. We're going to change our queue, and we're going to make a troop ship. Or we can make it the transport and then the marauder. That would be a little bit quicker, wouldn't it? I just hate keep making these transports. Let's make the marauder first, then the transport. Okay, and then we're going to transport them over here to our humans. There we go. Yeah, and we're fine over here because we got so many military units on the ground. Okay. Kazatel though, we have to get on that right away. Troop ship. Does this have weapons? It does. Okay, I'm a little worried that they're gonna be able to knock it out of the air. I don't want to just lose it arbitrarily. Okay. Alright, now we're going to be blockaded. Perhaps indefinitely, but we're going to be there in 1 turn with our light cruiser. We ought to be able to take this out. Their scout cruiser only has defensive lasers. Yeah. If they stay there beyond 1 turn, we're going to teach them a little lesson about coming over to our house uninvited and tracking in mud on the floor. Contact established. Alright, let's have an audience. Farewell. I don't have enough influence to establish diplomacy with you. Okay. Next. Yeah, he took off right away. What do we got up here? Rich. Hot, no temperature, airless, inferno. Could put a base up here. Let's go ahead and make a outpost transport real quick. All right. And our scout, I think... Oh, we can make it? Really? No, we can't. The green line means we can make it. And have we explored all the way down here? No, we haven't explored that one. Let's head over there. Alright. What are you guys up to? Dude, you're gonna have an unpleasant awakening there. Alright, our light cruisers, very good. Yep. Alright, next turn. Alright, another light cruiser. We do have to watch out for our fleet points, though. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, thank you. That's what it... Okay. I just needed to click on... Ah, yeah, that's what I was... Okay, that's how you do it. So this one here, you just have to click on the wrench to get this to come back, the planetary report. Okay. Alright, I knew there had to be a way to do it. I'm glad I didn't freak out and spend like 20 minutes trying to figure it out and just let it happen on its own. Kazatel, Marauder Raiders. That means we probably don't need that transport quite that soon. But what do we want then afterwards? Again, this is a high production, or a high mineral planet, so we'll go for that. 3 turns. Could slave labor it up. What happens if we force labor this? 1 turn? Let's not. Experiment. Yeah, we're done. I really, I don't want to abuse my slaves too much yet. Scout cruiser, that's the only one you got here, huh? Unfortunately, this is just too dang much. Maybe. Maybe not. Nuclear missiles, though. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just keep pumping out cruisers. Keep pumping out cruisers and we'll be good. I'm going to give ourselves... I'm going to get our colony ship on its way as well before we conclude this particular episode. Airless vents, except I don't think there's anywhere we can go. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we can't colonize that planet. We could colonize this one. Alright. If we have the range. We'll find out in 1 turn. Alright, colony ship is done. Yes, we do have extended range. Okay, hang on a sec. So up here we have a crappy airless vented ice ball. You can actually inhabit the vents, just very terribly. We will send you to colonize this planet. It's a crappy planet, but still, it's a planet. Let's grab it anyway. Maybe we won't need this one. Probably we will. Yep. Yep. So far... Oh, order... Has order been restored? Did I miss the announcement? I probably did. That's just brilliant. Okay. That's fine. Well, there we have it. So, for now, yeah, colony ship's on its way. We're just bolstering our troops over here. And, yeah, that's it. You know, it's kind of nice having the spice mongers because I can stick them on some of these planets. And, yeah, lasers. And, that increases the max population, which means that my population growth will keep going for a while. The thing about the max population is that there is no max population. I still, in theory, should be able to just keep dumping people off on these planets, and that'll be helpful, but for production purposes and stuff. So, you know, like if I fill this up all the way with factories, I should be able to stick enough population on the planet to do the factories. But the thing is, I want to keep my population growing, period, which is why I'm paying attention to the max population numbers. Anyway, that's where we're going to end the episode for today, and when we come back, yeah, like I said, main objective, I think, is going to be to take out the Imperials up here, although we're also at war with the humans, so who knows, maybe we'll have to... They may force our hand there. Fortunately, I just don't think that they have access to our systems any more than we have access to theirs. Like, our range ends here, so their range probably ends around here as well. Isden is the one that's probably the most vulnerable, if any, so that's why we want to get the planetary defenses up there. For sure. So, and we have it now. We have planetary defenses now. So, yeah, I think, and you know, we can also just pump out ships too. So, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be just fine. Really don't like the scavengers. Would like to kill them, but I can't. The only thing I can do is slow them down by getting this population filled up as quickly as possible with Gremaks and Spicemongers. But that's it. Alright, yeah. There we have it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next episode. Until then, bye-bye.